Welcome back, fellow mobile game fanatics. MyTyme here with another top drives video, and before we start, you can see the new RQ Revolution patch has been implemented into the game. It seemed to bug out for me. It's still a little bit buggy. I came in and it gave me the whole new spiel of starting events again and prize cars and all this kind of thing, but fortunately it looks like my progress hasn't been lost. However, I can't believe they have done this, and I'm going to go into the Lamborghini Urus prelims just as an example. I really cannot believe they have gone and dropped this patch mid-event when we have carbon fibers etc. up for grabs. It was the perfect opportunity last week, or even at the end. Wait for this whole thing to finish, wait to the Urus to finish, and then drop it when there's nothing special on and you're just going to have a wet weather event or something that you might ruin. Now the RQ limit is 365 for the Urus prelim. So what does that actually mean? Well, if we have a look here, my Bugatti Chiron is a 100 RQ car, and that was a 30 RQ car before, which doesn't really make much difference. But now look down here, my Superleggera before was a 28 RQ car, now it is 85. So respectively, if I compare it to my Porsche Turbo as well, which was a 30 RQ car, I've gained RQ points. I had one RQ point before, now I have 35. 35 is the equivalent of jumping up a huge amount of rarities. Now let's just have a look here. So let's just take my DBS, and I was to go down 50 RQ points, okay? But I'm just going to, I'm not even going to go all the way, but do you see what I'm kind of saying here? I've essentially gained a legendary from what would have been a super rare car before, which now means if I keep these three cars, I can upgrade both my Opel and my BMW. That isn't fair for people. 8 hours to go since I've done it. That isn't fair for people who had a team out there. Like, I rearranged my team. Look, I'm in 14th at the moment. I've been asleep, haven't played the game for like 10-11 hours. I was in a situation that I was closing in on the top 10. Now I can come and improve my deck. 30 RQ. Yes, I know it's got to be comparative. Before I only had one RQ point spare, I think, or I might have been maxed out, I can't remember, but now I've got 30 RQ points. So if I want to, now look, these can go. I can bring in an ultra rare car. I can say, you know what, if I do this sensibly, if I think about this sensibly, I do that, and I've got another 9 RQ. Can I put in anything really better? No. Okay, I don't have a car better than that. But at the moment, can I add it to? Have I got anything really better? 3.789. Okay, but you get the drift here. If I wanted to, I could go higher than the Golf if I had the car there. So look, this team is now a lot stronger than it was. If I wanted to, I could throw the BMW out and bring in the Porsche and still have a couple of RQ points left over to make an improvement. But this isn't fair. I mean, look, loads of people are doing it now. Suddenly my opportunity of potentially getting into scraping the top 10, because I had a team which I was then working on, that I knew the people I could beat and stuff, and I was able to kind of work out, well, I wasn't winning them by much, okay? I was winning like 150 to 135 kind of thing, but I had a chance. They've just kind of screwed that right up. I mean, I can imagine some people will be pretty upset, especially if they come in not realising that these changes have taken place. G-force, let me see, so now suddenly there's a let me try this. It's a completely different game now. This is a completely different race. I've had a huge number of RQ now added to me because of the cars that I was using and how they have changed in I know it's going to be the same for everyone, I do understand that, but why did they not do that? I mean, just look. I mean, what is going on here? How have I jumped up? Everything is getting just mashed up here. Look at these RQ points. What is going on? It's all Look, it's a complete mess. Is this a new Is this a new bracket? Absolutely no idea what is going on here. How are they going to resolve this? How am I now in 6th? How have all these people just miraculously lost points? Where have they gone? Where has the, you know, I'm playing now people that weren't even in my bracket, I don't think, yesterday. Let's just come out and play. Oh dear. Right, let's just play Nathan Quinn for the sake of it. All right, let's come do the same thing again. Test bowl. Right, let me think. Do I want to take the slalom test draw, or do we want the twisty set? I lose that. Right, so take the win, take the defeat here. Should be a win. So we'll run it like this. I can't run the slick tyres on the mixed surface anyway. I could have ran the BMW. It would have gave me a few points, but I'm still going to lose too. So let's just take this victory, okay? Now let's come and have a look what's happened. Somehow now I'm in 5th. Now I'm gonna put this out here. I don't deserve to be 5th. I don't deserve to be in the top 10. My team wasn't good enough. Where have all these? I mean, yeah. Well, let me come and have a look at another event. Let's try the Porsche boosted event. Right, 51 RQ. I mean, I don't even know if these people win here or not. It looks like everything's been completely checked. Let me just come back and have a look. How many people are in here? Have they reduced? Do you know what's probably happened? Some people have probably been knocked out of this because their RQ has dropped. So they probably don't have 465 RQ. That's what's happened, isn't it? So they've been kicked out of the event. They've re-bracketed it. I've just worked it out. Loads of people aren't going to have 465 RQ. As a result, they've now been put out and probably put into their own bracket with their current points and made new brackets. That's what's happened. Has to be. It's the only thing that makes sense. Wow. That is going to annoy some people. I mean, it could be good for me because, you know, now I'm in the top 10 where I wasn't before, but I didn't in that old bracket. I did not deserve to be top 10. There's 33 people in here. What have they done? What have they done? Alright, okay, this video was going to be different, but I feel I need to get this out there now because you might as well take advantage. Look at all these extra points I can put in. Okay people, what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this video here, okay? I do have another video planned which I'm going to work on once I have had a chance to go through these events and check the new RQs and see what happens. I will come back and bring you up-to-date teams on all 3 events, but get this out there now. Go and check your Lamborghini US prelims if you haven't already. If you're going to find, if you work the 500 RQ, look, you've seen on mine, you could be in a completely different bracket now in comparison to what you were. It may, or it's probably going to give you a much better chance of getting the top 10. They've only got 8 hours to sort this, and I don't really see what they're going to do. I think it's going to play out as it is, so make sure you get in there. If you've been kicked out of your bracket and you were in the top 10 or so, good news is you should still be in the top 10 in the new one. You're going to have a lot less people to fight against, it looks like, as these start to fill out. So get on now, get playing your games, try and get those free carbon fibers, okay? Good luck, I'll see you all soon. Get playing your US prelims.